when you have a pen and paper handy, adding can be a little bit easier. We have the ability to work it out on paper. But pen and paper aren't always available, and a calculator isn't always available. So sometimes we have to find an estimate for the sum if we can't have the actual answer. An estimate is an approximate answer, the closest answer to the exact number. It's about finding about how many or around where the answer might be. Today we're going to practice estimating sums. Today I'm going to be rounding to the nearest tenth. My first step is I'm going to look at my two addends to find out what they round to the nearest tenth. For 257, my 5 is in my tens place, and for 323, my 2 is in the tens place. I'm going to look to my neighbors to the right to see what I have to do. My 7 is 5 or greater, so that's going to tell me to move my 5 up to a 6. So 257 rounds up to 260. My 3 tells my 2 to stay put because it's 4 or less, so 323 rounds up to 320. Now, adding 260 to 320 is much easier than adding 257 to 323. If I add my 1s together first, I get 0. 6 10s plus 2 10s equals 8 10s, and 200s plus 300s equals 500. So the estimated sum for 257 and 323 is 580. Now if I wanted to check myself to see if it was actually right, I can go over here and I'm going to work on a number line. I'm going to start at 323 because that's my bigger number and I can make less jumps. I have to make 257 jumps in total. I'm going to make a big jump of 200 first, and that's going to get me to 523. And then I'm going to make a jump of 7 because that's a friendly number to get to 530. And then I have one more jump of 50. To get to 580. And coincidentally, our exact answer also happens to be our estimated sum the way it worked out.